how's everybody doing tonight? Oh man. Well, my life is great. And I say that sarcastically. And literally. I mean, I can't complain too much. But man, work well, work is work. I have dude, it is so hot down here. Like I don't know what is going on. I mean, it's just summer, I guess, but still. I have not sweat this much in quite a while. I could have filled up a small glass by wringing out my shirt earlier. It sucked. But today we are going to just do a little bit of work. Get some. I got. Well, it's almost nighttime, so I'm gonna wait and go to sleep, and then I have. So I'm gonna work on down here. Oh, let me just make sure that y'all are getting this audio. Yeah. All right. Good. All right. Now you will notice since last time, I've got. I went ahead and I went on and killed the Ender Dragon. Because I was just like, you know what? It's about time that I get myself some shulker boxes and elytra. And really get started building this world up. Because I have a lot of ideas in mind. Especially, I'm really starting this area right here. I spent probably about 6 hours total leveling a hill that was right here. It was like this whole area right here. So I mean I took down probably like 5 layers of blocks, which is where all this shit comes from. Got a whole the whole double chest of stone on there plus this. Got all that kind of grass. Plus a full chest here. It's a lot. I'm gonna need this too. But you know what? Totally worth it. It's gonna look so much. It's gonna look so good when it's done. I trust. I trust. All right, but I think I've come up with an idea about how I want to do all of this. So I mean, kind of like I showed off last stream, a little bit. Very much inspired by Flip's Hardcore World, which is just impressive as fuck. So I kind of want to, you know, draw on some ideas that he's had. I uh, I think what I'm gonna wind up doing. I'm just gonna have like small villages dotted like all around the map, all around my world. So like, obviously, first one's gonna be here. You know, I have an idea about something I want to do at the top of this mountain, but I'll figure that out later. But yeah. So, and I kind of want like each like small little village to be kind of to be like devoted to one thing, like one or two things, you know. That way, like I can spread, you know, if we're like Whip says, if he spreads all his stuff out, forces him to actually go back and see his world instead of sticking in one small area. So, what I've decided, I'm gonna build up a small village here, and I'm going to stick. I'm gonna put my bamboo. Well, for sure, I'm gonna put my bamboo and sugarcane farms in here. I haven't fully decided yet. I might put a gunpowder farm here too. That way I can uh have everything to craft my rockets in one place. So we'll see how that works. So, for today, I at least want to get started on this down here. I didn't know what I wanted to do with this down here at first. And then earlier today at work, I kept thinking about it, It's like, you know what? I'm gonna put my sugarcane farm down here. It's gonna be underground. Like I'm gonna have it go under the ground. I'm gonna have it be. It's gonna be a multi-layer farm. But we need to build up a building to access it first, though. And then I'm also gonna decorate this whole area. I mean, like, I think I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna have like maybe like a sugarcane field, like just I don't know, throughout here or something. Maybe kind of filling this out. Like maybe like redo the bank and stuff. Add some mud blocks, that kind of stuff. So, like I as you can see, I have already gathered some stuff. That's the plan for today, at least. Okay, I need. I am running out of space so quick. Stick all of this up there because I don't need any of that. Also, I have spent like how long did I spend? Probably a good 14 hours AFKing here. Because um the other night I left this on so I could AFK overnight while I was asleep, and then I completely forgot about it the next morning. And so it was left. I was left AFKing the whole day while I was at work. So that filled up those chests a decent amount. Also, all the fucking leaf litter that I've cleared out from like these areas, so much. Also, I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it when I was AFKing at from a wool farm. It also AFK'd this. So I have almost a full double chest of cactus ready to go for whatever I might need. Which is super nice. And in case anybody's wondering, this building is, in case you weren't here, this is my super smelter. Well, my first super smelter anyway. And I mean, you know, just your basic smelter design. Nothing too crazy. Now, my favorite part are these towers. I like it because I've got it where it kind of looks like. So what I'm gonna wind up doing? I think I'm gonna turn each one of these 4 towers, silos, whatever, into lava farms, and so with that mine, kind of have it to where it looks like it's pumping lava into here to feel it, which I just thought was cool. But I mean, you know. And then also got this, which I did. I built this. I did all this last week. Is it last week or the week before? I love the way it looks. Got our wheat field here, and we got this over here, which is kind of, I don't know, could maybe be like a grape vineyard or something. And then I've also got 2 library villagers in here. This is my mending guy. I haven't walked in a trade for this guy yet, so that, because I haven't decided what all I might want. And then, well, once I go to sleep, I'll show you guys this. There we go. Get me some Skittles. Alright. This right here, which most of you should know, is my starter base. I filled it out pretty well, I think. I very much like the way it looks. And it is just about done. Just about. Because, I need to figure out something to do with this space right here. Which, honestly, I might just add more trees. And then, kind of started on it. But this whole sandy area right here, I'm gonna wind up taking it out. Cause I don't feel like it needs to be there. Also, this build is like just empty. I built it and then I haven't done anything with it, so that's that. But yeah, we're gonna wind up taking all this sand out, just flattening it, making the river a little bit bigger. So that's plans. That's that. Alright, now I have a little bit of spruce wood. Let's see. Let me grab that. I'm gonna Grab that. Grab that. Mm. Maybe that. All right. Oh yeah. Also, oh well, I'm not wearing it right now. There's a new cape out right now. I don't know. I don't think you have like maybe another week I think to get it, and then until the end of the month to redeem it. But um, I know for sure you can do it on TikTok right now. I know for a little bit there at least. Twitch ran out of cape codes, so you couldn't do it there. But I believe that they may have fixed that. If I am remembering correctly. Or if I heard correctly, anyway. So I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure last I heard, Twitch restocked their cape codes. Just doing that so I can get rid of the wool. I can stick this back up here. Alright. Now, I want to go... How did I do this one? Definitely on the corners. I really need to get more andesite. I need to find more. Don't know if I want to do this just a one story or if I want to do it two. That's definitely going to be 4 high. But um Let's see. I think let's do. Hmm. Let's see. How do I feel? You know, that doesn't look terrible. Hmm. Let's see. Gonna have door there, so. Let me go grab my bed and bring it down here so that way I don't have to keep coming back up here. It's a rainbow! Alright. Actually, don't know. Don't know if I like. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Alright, let me grab. I got some brick. Definitely need to start peppering some of that in here. It doesn't look terrible. I'm not sold on the smooth tough. Um, mm, I can live with that. I can live with this. Yeah. Now it's coming together, baby. Oh yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, excuse me. All right. Yeah. All right. I like it. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it. Single story. Which I'll take that. Take that. That. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to use dark oak for the roof with a little bit of spruce, which I should probably. I got plenty of dark oak for it. Grab that. I'm gonna come over here. Should. I do not. I need that. And yes, I do have a mod on here. It one-shots trees, but it takes away the appropriate axe durability too. So it's not really. It's just more of a quality of life thing. Especially with these, like, big old trees. It really gets time consuming to, chop them all down, you know? Alright. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Let's see. And then what I need the spruce for is we're going to sprinkle a little bit of that in. kind of break up the darkness of the dark oak. I also think I'm gonna stick like a window or two in the roof. Maybe. We'll see, actually. But, I mean, actually, you know what? Before I commit to it, actually doesn't look half bad. Beep, 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 beep. Sleepy time. Oops. Okay, well, I may wind up needing a little more dark oak than I thought. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe. Well, actually, I will now for sure because I just turned all my freaking dark oak into stairs. But, alright, I guess let me go. Let me go grow another dark oak tree. Alright, just like that. Go grab some of this glass I smelted up. Woo! That was close. That's not how that works. Yeah, just like that. I think maybe. Well, actually. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I think a little something like that, and then that. That. It's not half bad. Shit. I think I'm liking this. Just a little bit of random placement. Alright, that did that. Sleepy time. Oh yeah, I like that. That might be enough. I do need... more of this, though. Alright, do that. Now, should I... Huh. Debating putting a chimney on here. No. You know what? Fuck it. I will do it out of... this. And then I will stick it... yeah, right there. Oh... okay. Come on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna call that good, I think, for now. Hey, what's up, Purple? How you doing today? I'm just building houses, building to build. Well, kind of. I'm gonna put a sugarcane farm underneath this one, but you know that comes later. All right. Let's see. Do I have enough space to move all of this? let me do this. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna start decorating out here next. Alright, I need to clear my inventory. I really need to get a shulker box organized for all my different woods and stuff. Again, that's gonna come later. Let's see, I need this. These. That. Did I stick? I did. I need those. I think. Actually, you know what? No, that's not it. I need to go grab some water buckets. Which I have right there. Whoa, that was close. That's the second time I've almost hit that. Oh, actually, I think I need some coarse dirt too. Let's see. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. See, how do I want to do this? Get rid of that for sure. Hmm. Trying to decide what. Oh, I want to do here. Do that. Stop that from growing. Let's go take ourselves a little nap. That shot out unbelievably far. Okay. Let me go grab some bones too, because I need more firefly bushes. There they are. bone meal the freaking fudge motherfuckers. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we are gonna decorate this. I need. I think I need some leaves. Which I have right there. I have so many oak leaves. It's not even funny. Oh, excuse me. You know, I kind of like this as like a small sample area. You know, just do this like the whole way down around over there, and then just around the side there. Yeah. Do that. A few of these. Well, something like that. Shit, could even bring it up into the hill just a little bit. All right. Bum 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 bum. You know what? Let me let me go see if I have some bamboo up here. If not, I'm gonna go grab some. I do not, which I kind of figured. All right, let's go grab some bamboo. Bamboo! I got a shit ton that I could freaking harvest from right there, but I think I'm gonna leave that alone. Or at least mostly leave it alone. And then just make myself an automatic bamboo farm. Okay, maybe I'll chop down one or two of them. I also really. That's another thing I need to do. Give me 19. Alright, that's almost a stack. Should be enough. I do hope so anyway. Don't need that. Get my string. Stop that from growing. Oh, that sucks that I can't plant it in water. Ah, it's all cool though. Alright. Probably don't need that. Let's kind of bring this up a little bit. Dude, that's getting flung crazy far. Nope. Right there. I also have a texture pack. It kind of changes the way some of the stuff looks. Like it changes the way the flowers look, and then stuff like sugarcane and wheat changes that up. So it's pretty nice. Kind of bring that up a little bit. Just take a little sleepy sleep. Did not mean to do that. Neat. Come on. Do a little something like that. I think this is coming together pretty nicely. Oh, yeah. There's my leaves. Oh shoot! You know, I completely forgot about using. I can use these firefly bushes too. Just sprinkle a few in here and there. Oh yeah. No, you're good. Sorry, I was got my schedule for next year. Gone to almost every class I wanted. Just waiting for someone to switch out of the 8 a.m. English class. Hell yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's good to hear. Uh, Hopefully somebody does switch out of that 8 a.m. English. That looks. Yeah, thank you so much. I have. It is I heard thunder. Let's see. I will show you where I got the inspiration from. This is the hardcore world of a I don't know, you may have heard of him, you may have not heard of him. On YouTube, a guy called Flip. This is his hardcore world of like 4 or 5 years now. Huge inspiration for what I want to do. Will I ever achieve it? Probably not. But everyone else is switching around their schedule since we have until August 2nd to do so, and someone switched out of the math class I was waiting for. Well, nice. I'm glad you got the class you wanted. I was homeschooled. The guy, yeah, did completely. I became a YouTube member on his channel, like specifically just so I could get this world download, and well worth it. There's so much to look at, so much inspiration to build off of. I mean, it's just insane. But yeah, I'm just I wanted to do something with my shorelines, and I remembered that he has done a few stuff, like a little bit of stuff with his. So that's kind of where my inspiration's coming from. Like you can see, it's kind of similar. But that's that. I don't typically watch his live streams, but here lately I've been going back into like putting them on in the background after he uploads them to YouTube and just watching them there. But minus all of this, I am I'm building up. It's probably just like okay. Those guys popped out of nowhere. But this is gonna be just like right in this area here. It's just gonna be like a small little like village thing, something. But I am going to just gonna put a few farms inside some of these buildings, or under some of the buildings anyway. See, funny thing was, I needed someone to switch out of my math class since I liked that math teacher better and was gonna switch my fourth hour English with the 8 a.m. math so I could have the teacher. Then when the teacher had an open slot and I snagged it, the English class no longer had an 8 a.m. opening. Dang. Well, like I said, hopefully it opens up for you. But I'm gonna put my sugarcane farm. I want it to be kind of big, so I'm gonna put it underneath here. I don't play Minecraft that often since I only have it on an 8-year-old iPad. Yeah, I do remember you saying something about that before. I mean, hopefully one day, I hopefully one day you can get a PC, and then you can just have Java and play it. It is so much better than Bedrock. I switched over to Java as soon as I got my PC, and I have not looked back. But I also like every single one of my close friends now has a PC except for one. Oh well, I also gave up any chance of having classes with my friends by signing up for all the dual credit stuff and band. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you have to think about your future and what you want over. I have a PC for Java, but I'm broke, so I can't afford it. Yeah. Oh yeah, crap. You're right. You said that before too. Hmm. Well, maybe something can be done about that in the future. All right, let's continue. But my school offers the ability to graduate on time with your associate's degree all on campus, which is really cool. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that is really neat. Yeah, that'll be really handy. So that's 2 years off of college. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I've never went to college. I, I, I don't know. I don't. How do I want to put this? Yeah, I just got a new digital art tablet recent. Hell yeah. How do I want to phrase this? I've always looked at I've to me college was is just for me personally anyway. I think it would just be a waste of money cuz one, I hate school. Two, I mean I have a steady job right now, which is nice. It pays decent enough and I don't want to spend all that money just to get a degree and then not be able to do anything with it. I mean that's kind of where I'm at with that cuz two, I don't even know what the hell I would want. I don't even know what the hell I would want to study. Where am I? So, I mean, that's just me personally. I know not everybody feels that way, but college was never college was never it for me. I need to empty some space. Throw that dirt in there. I don't need any of that sand. Don't need those apples either. All right. I kind of want to be a history teacher, either for high school or college professor. Nice. Well, there you go. See, I'm not a very big people person, and I absolutely hate talking in front of crowds. So that would never work for me. Now, I don't get me wrong. I like history. I like learning about history, but that's about where I that's about where I stop. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, I like that so far. However, I know college professors get their kids free entry in their college. One guy who was a janitor at Harvard got. I do remember seeing something about that. Yeah, yeah, that was cool. I didn't know that that was a thing, but uh, kind of glad that it is because that would really that really helps a lot of people out. It's also, I mean, I don't know. Again, I just personally college isn't for me, but I mean, I'm sure if you get there, I'm sure you would be a great teacher. Let's do that. Yes. Let's see. I wish I had more mangrove leaves that I could decorate this with, but that would require me doing some work that I'm not wanting to do right now. I might do that tomorrow when I'm not streaming, though. All right. Well, let me throw that back in there. Do think I'm gonna call it a night, though. I have got to get up early for work tomorrow, and so I'm gonna go. I am a landscaper. Yes, I'm so glad you can tell. Exactly, exactly. I work a full 10 to 12 hours, and I come home. I sit down in a somewhat comfy chair, and I do it all over again. All right. Well, I'm glad you popped in, purple. Uh, I will probably stream again on Friday. So, landscaper complain about it a lot. I do complain about it a lot, but I also enjoy it. So it's kind of a bit of a give and take. But on that note, I will see you later. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy it every time you show up. So I will be back on Friday for something. Maybe more Minecraft, maybe something else. I don't know yet. But I will see you later. Good night.